Here's what we're looking at. All right. Almost out of fuel. Every time. everything out this bitch. It just takes forever. Like, you put your foot down and it's like, oh, maybe. Alright, you got a Mercedes. Yeah, like, don't be a dick. I'm in a Volvo, like, I can't be trusted. It's like, you gonna fucking... Either way. Trying to refrain from adding any additional thoughts to this. Felt like that's where I went wrong on my other test drives. I'm gonna punch it real quick. Alright. That's a pickup test for you. It's probably really annoying and not very helpful. It's just not a very good place to put this shit. But let's see. Let's swing it back around at this. How appropriate. Test driving the Volvo, and there's the IKEA. Try and keep that from falling down again. The steering wheel just feels so tiny in comparison to everything that I've test driven lately. It feels bulky. It carries its weight nicely. I love this open dashboard though. This, like, it looks like it shouldn't have this much visibility when you look at it. And it shouldn't be like this maneuverable and kind of spry feeling for an SUV or a crossover or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't think it's either, actually. It satisfies territories of both, but doesn't necessarily do either of them entirely well. I'm trying to respect the speed because the dude decided to put the dealership plate on the side of the car because the whole tailgate's made of plastic, and so can't really stick the dealership plate, which is magnetic, to it. I'm pretty happy with this though. I mean, for what it is, it's a 2013. It needs fuel, it needs maintenance. It's got some tender loving care that it obviously needs, that I clearly don't mind providing, especially if Round Rock Nissan is going to be so kind as to make sure that this thing is good to go before I get too crazy. Let's see, it's sort of backing up technology this thing got. I really like that though. That was fucking crazy easy. I have no backup mirror though. No backup camera. That's the thing about this though, is that, yeah, it satisfies a lot of the same stuff that I expect a 2013 Volvo to do, but because of just something I noticed in here before I get too crazy, alright, that works. there are some things that I have noticed with this car that I'm not too particularly thrilled about. The seats are still nice and comfy, actually. You know, these are like really cushy, comfy seats. I like these a lot. The space in here is magnificent. This is a nice place to be. It's got this moonroof shit going on that you can't actually close all the way. Like, no matter what, you always get a little bit of sunlight coming through, even if you don't want it. It's got a CD player in here. And so far, I have not seen an aux jack. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Aux jack, right in there. Also, it doesn't have any of the cool standard features that Volvos of this caliber usually come with, such as the blind spot warning lights, which I don't think I necessarily need those. It would just be nice to have, because literally every other Volvo that I've ever heard of has those things. And so, I don't know. And then this, of course, like, all looks very basic. That's a very small computer. And also, I just realized, like, here, I'm gonna put on the brake and I'm gonna shift into reverse. Let's see, is there like a home button? Is there like a home button? No? Well, either way, I shift into reverse. Car's in reverse, and there is no backup camera in a 2013 SUV. So, yeah, that's just a little bit weird. It just seems a little bit weird to me. And also, like, there's just a lot of scuffing and stuff on these plastic and chrome surfaces in here. All of this stuff just looks like it like all this right here. Like, this needs to be detailed and stuff. I know it's a 2013. It's got 66,000 miles on it, but these are 66,000 hard miles. So, also, this is being sold as is with no warranty. Yeah, that's not something I want to see. Okay. Well, cool. You know. And I wonder if they'll even service this car. Oh, man. Let's see. Actually, look. I don't know if they'll even serve this, but yeah. Volvo!